Sari, she loved him in silence. Episode 3, Final. The day her silence broke. If you've ever loved someone, in silence, held your heart behind your smile, then this ending is for you. Some love stories don't begin with a kiss. Some begin in silence, in the spaces between glances, in the pauses between words. Emma thought silence was safer, but silence can only protect you for so long before it starts to break. It was Friday. Rain tapped softly on the office windows, as if the world itself was whispering. Emma hadn't slept much. Her thoughts had grown louder than her fears. Every little moment with Daniel now felt unfinished. His eyes still searched for hers. His smile still hesitated, like waiting for permission. And Emma knew something had changed, not in him, in her. The silence no longer felt like protection. It felt like a prison. She looked at the note he'd left days ago. Nice. Color. Her fingers traced the letters. It was nothing, but it meant everything. That afternoon, a meeting ended early. Most people left, chatting and laughing. But Emma stayed behind. So did Daniel. They were alone. The hum of the projector, the shuffle of papers. Then silence. Not uncomfortable, but electric. Emma stood, heart pounding. Daniel looked at her. "You've been quiet lately," he said gently. She smiled, but it wasn't a practiced one. It was real, fragile. "There's a lot I never said," she whispered. He stepped closer. "Then say it," he murmured. "I'm listening." Her hands trembled. She looked down. "I wasn't supposed to feel this. I tried to hide it. I didn't want to complicate anything. But..." Her voice broke. She inhaled sharply. "But I fell for you, Daniel. Quietly, deeply, without meaning, too. And every time you looked at me, I hoped, I prayed that you might see me." For a moment, he said nothing. The silence stretched and stretched. Emma's heart dropped. She turned to leave. "I shouldn't have said any..." "Wait," he said. She stopped. Daniel stepped closer. "Emma, I saw you. Every day. More than you know." She turned slowly. His voice was shaking. "I was afraid. I didn't want to cross lines. I didn't want to hurt anyone. But I felt it too." Her eyes filled with tears. "Then why didn't you say anything?" He exhaled. "Because I thought your silence meant you didn't feel the same. And I didn't want to lose what little of you I had." She closed the distance between them. You never lost me. You just never tried to find me. He reached for her hand. It was warm, familiar, a connection that had always been there, just buried in fear. I broke off the engagement, he confessed. 2 weeks ago. It wasn't love, Emma. It never was. Not like this. Her breath caught. Why didn't you tell me? Because I needed to be sure. Sure that I wasn't chasing a dream. And now, I'm sure. She looked into his eyes. The silence wasn't heavy anymore. It was full of answers. Full of everything they never said but always felt. They walked out together that evening. For the first time, side by side. No secrets. No glances stolen across rooms. Just two hearts that had waited long enough. Outside, the rain had stopped. The air smelled like something new. Emma smiled up at him. Do you still like this color? She asked, tugging lightly on her blue sweater. He laughed softly. I love everything on you, especially now that I know what it means. She looked away, blushing. What does it mean? He leaned, and it means you were never invisible to me. Weeks passed, and love grew. Not loudly, not all at once, but in pieces. Shared coffees, long walks, soft words in dim light. Emma still loved him in silence, but now it was a shared silence, comfortable, intimate, known. She no longer had to hide in the shadows of her own heart, because he was there, and he had always been, just waiting for her to speak. Love doesn't always shout. Sometimes it sits in silence and waits and watches and hopes. Emma loved him in silence. But when she finally spoke, love answered. And this time, it stayed. Did this story move you? Tell us how you felt in the comments. We read every word. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. More stories are waiting for you. Until next time, stay close to the silence. It might be love in disguise.